Good morning. I say good morning. It's absolutely not morning. Look, my eyes. Look, say it's the morning. It's absolutely not. But I'm not going to tell you what time it actually is because it is that embarrassing. Yeah, I just wish that we could change the getting up time to like 1, and that's being generous. During lockdown, I just stay up all night. I've started Dawson's Creek. I can't sleep at night, and then I set an alarm for the next day and I'm turning it off all morning. Love that for me. I just dropped a part of my coffee machine into the bin and I have to put my hand in it. Oh, Miss Celebrity, get me out of here. Coffee, my famous coffee. Who made it famous? Absolutely fucking no one. By the way, I'm filming on my phone right now because my camera's charging. This lockdown is going a lot better. Well, like this lockdown is going a lot smoother than last lockdown, because last time I kind of grew an obsession with losing weight just because like I'm in lockdown, so this is free time in my life, like it's time not to waste, and I like became obsessed with like, I was like, by the time I come out of lockdown I want to lose a stone, and I was watching all these like Chloe things and things like that, and it was just like I didn't feel good, no one around me felt, sorry I'll get you out of this, like no one around me felt good. Even my sister like started losing weight as well, and the two of us weren't like, we weren't happy. We thought we were gonna be like, we would go on more walks like how everyone says you should. Yeah, no, and I just think maybe last lockdown really affected people because there was the influencers who were posting pictures anyway, and like everything was going okay for them, and it's not their fault really. And then there was like Chloe things and like people were following them, and I was watching, I think like Madison Beer's body workout or something like that, and I used to get really obsessed, and I used to try to do it, and they used to make it look so easy, and I just think this lockdown we shouldn't be so hard on ourselves, you know, like it's okay to stay in all day and just make sure you're doing your college work or whatever you have to do, you know. But that's my rant over for today. Never mind the mess behind. I'm not going to talk about it. It's not. Just don't know. Just don't. Sometimes I put in white chocolate because then that can make like kind of a mocha in a sense. But today I'm not. Bone apple feet. So my plan for today is basically do my makeup, put on an outfit and just get pictures. That's it. No, revolutionary. But I'm gonna just try to do that in quarantine because like I found that like I'd buy loads of clothes out of my wages or whatever, and then I wouldn't really have time to wear them. Today I'm also going to do some college work if you're lucky. Hi guys, so I'm about to do my makeup. I have everything set up. I'm just waiting for my family to go upstairs because I'm insecure. So yeah, I just found out that there's Pfizer have made like a coronavirus vaccine, and that it's 90% effective or something like that, which is really good, but kind of petrifying because a lot of people, it's going to bring up the whole vaccine argument again, I think. God, look at my skin. And this is after cleaning out, well, obviously. I really want to get it back into skincare because in the last lockdown I was very into skincare, and I bought like the CeraVe, remember, because that guy on TikTok about skincare by Hiram, he recommended that and I bought it and I loved it. But a lot of people saying La Roche-Posay is really good, especially for my type of skin because I don't necessarily have like a lot of acne. I just have all these bumps and I really don't know what they are, and they're actually not this bad in person, it's just the camera shows them more. Yeah, I don't know whether this was interesting. I don't even know. Okay. Ooh, I got it in focus. I'm so proud of myself. I've wanted to start like a YouTube channel for like a long time now. I don't know, a lot of stuff like held me back, obviously, because in Ireland I think that a lot of people make it like sound a lot more judgmental than it is. Like it's really like not as judgmental as people make it out to be. It just depends on who you surround yourself with. However, it's like I don't really care about like putting out a video, and I really like, I say I don't care what people think of me, but I really like, obviously I do. I think sometimes you should, just in case you've offended anyone and things like that. And I found that every time I like filmed a video, I would put it out, and then I would like wait to spot how many views I got and things, like stuff that like like really actually don't matter, but to someone who's putting out content, if one person watches and it changes one person's mind, it like, that's not changes one person's mind. If one person enjoyed it, then you could count yourself successful. And I think that that's the idea of it. I think that a lot of people watch you and they're like, she thinks she's famous, or like she thinks she's unreal, and it's like this idea that you're obsessed with yourself if you start a YouTube channel or start a blog or a vlog or an Instagram, like where you like last year I used to talk a lot on my stories, and I think it used to make me really anxious that people would bring it up in person, and I was always just like afraid of that. Another reason I like never started a YouTube channel yet is because I was in leaving cert, obviously, and obviously you don't have enough time for that because I was working as well. I did do it last year when I was in 5th year, and if you look back in the videos, I'm just absolutely not myself. Like I'm not acting like me, which isn't good, because then what's the point of it? Like, why did you start a YouTube channel if it's not going to be about you? If you're going to be fake, people will notice. And like I watch other YouTubers and I know when they're actually kind of being themselves rather than, you know, and obviously like there's a certain type of persona you put on to like suit other people and things like that, and obviously there's like obviously you're different with your friends than you are on camera, that's a given, but I think that when you're not confident in yourself, people can see. But in Ireland it's kind of hard to put that out because they think that if you're not very popular in what you do, or if like then you're not successful. But to me, you're successful if you're happy with what you put out and you're happy with who you are. If you're happy with what you're doing, then that's completely fine, and then everything else will fall into place. If you're doing it for all the money and you're doing it in the idea that you're going to be like Emma Chamberlain in a few years, I don't think it would be the right thing to do. But personally, with a person who has no talent, no hobby, nothing. I mean, like I do have hobbies, like I like film and I like photography and like video making and things like that, but like nothing really like that you do every day. Like my sister's an artist and my boyfriend's a musician, and I just be like very lost when I'm around them because they're so passionate about what they do, and I have a few things I'm passionate on but not something very specific. So I wanted to do this as like a hobby. It's not necessarily gonna, like, I just wanted something that I knew I have something to say to people. I know that I could make videos, and like that's just the end of it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like I think there's a lot of girls and boys starting out things on even TikTok, things like that, in Ireland, and it's such a good thing to see, because when I started doing like vlog, like talking on my stories and things like that, there wasn't like that much of an open idea for it. Even when I was 12 doing Vines, like I was bullied. I thought I was Vine famous, like, you know, but I obviously fucking wasn't. I just like a moment for me. I'm just gonna go off camera and do the rest of my makeup. If you like whatever I did, guru, just let me know and I'll just do a video on it. Okay, so I am back. Just put on eyeliner and eyeshadow and whatever, do my eyebrows and things like that. I don't do much to my eyebrows. So this is the outfit I picked. I'm filming on my phone because my camera is on a tripod, and I just said it would be better if I could film on my phone. So the corset I got from Depop. It is ASOS design, but I will try find another one on Depop and link it down below. The pants are my sister's. They're from Nasty Gal. They're just the leather pants that everyone wears at the moment. And oh yeah, the corset doesn't come with sleeves. I just put a square neck top under to make it look like a bit more wintry, even though it's kind of still summery. Yeah, I'm wearing my Doc Martens. Those Doc Martens are the ones with the zips at the front. I think, are they called Jade or something like that? Guys, you can actually hear my pants, like. Anyway, My shoes are actually the version with the zips at the front, but I took off the zips because they make them a bit looser and Doc Martens are already a bit big. Yeah, I put them on from time to time, but I've kind of stuck to the whole lace thing. I was obsessed with the zips, and then the minute I got it, like I paid like 20 euro extra, then normal Docs for the zips, and then I just took them off. So it doesn't really matter. When you're paying up towards like 250 anyway, it doesn't really, like, 20 euro is not going to change something. So I changed into a jumper. It's been like an hour. I had like my dinner and things like that. I changed into just a turquoise jumper. I mean, it's really my TY jumper, but like we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. We are going on a walk into town and we're just going to get coffee. So yeah. I don't know whether to end the video now or later on. But you'll find out in a second, because I probably will be too nervous to record anything with Elizabeth and Leah. So if it is the end, thank you so much for watching. Leah, I can't be on it. Little bit of a Bailey's hot chocolate to take off the age. Shake your ass and make a TikTok.